Namaste guys, welcome back to the channel. No edit fluke and error where nothing is edited. So in this video, we are going to continue omnipresence over mortals, the servant path. So let's see what is there and what will be happen. By the way, the story is getting very interesting about Radiant Shogun. She is in sleep in eternity and that's all. Let's do the
We're gonna do it here?
Radiant Shogun training.
And what's this mechanism?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you...
I just have to dodge her attacks. Let's start. Ah, this is not something easy, to dodge attacks like that.
What a workout! So how come you know?
You mean... Perhaps it's because... I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore. A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly... A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of you. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. Since we've embarked on I have chosen the latter because... if stubbornly isolating herself then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and...
Aw, Miko.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you pause? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden Shogun train...
There's a part.
So it's will be the part 2, huh? Why this is opening?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Leave it up to me.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
You're in for a little shock. Come a a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much. Oh, my.
Okay. Why this is going so hard?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the right?
How do I put this? You.
Wait, what? So,
Speaking of, traveler, what? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue. They're ultimately quite.
you don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish, too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the... In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time?
All of this sudden, you're entertaining guests?
Okay. Oh no, we have to go that much up. Okay, there is a teleporter.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it before one makes a plan.
Don't.
You must understand the situation. The Vision Hunt decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes, this is the strongest now.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against them.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and thus the current situation. Unfortunately,
So, what?
it will be easier for us to start with some. So my plan is to.
Rebellion? What are you talking about?
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the. If we manage to convince her, I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an app. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters.
Affirmative.
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are
Okay,
just
so it's getting
friends.
interesting,
I don't
huh?
see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to...
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered me...
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. And your masters, the Kujo clan...
You're sick.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm...
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan. He reveres the Muso no Hito. How could he ever even dream of...
3 days. As a Guji, there's one... And so...
Okay, so they are talking.
He will have to
not...
come with...
Wonderful.
I think we have to
Scary,
go.
but
Wait,
Why
hold
are
on.
you... As plans go,
okay, but
if we want to get our...
So the servant has been completed. Now proof of guilt. Now we have to give our proof of the guilt, huh? Let's see what kind of proof we have to give here. Change to forest. Now we have to find the helper here.
that toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the profession? She doesn't look very professional at...
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those anyway...
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically... Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the... It would not be appropriate for me to be seen.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the...
So we have to... What do you think, guys? Can we stop the vision turn degree?
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because... I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for...
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. I used to think that she simply didn't care. The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the vision...
But as I recall, the only... It's heavily guarded too. Even...
If only there was a way we could distract the...
Yoimiya's firework!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of... While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryo...
Great! It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of... Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's...
Ooh, let's play the hot...
You're still thinking
The Tenryo Commission is
Alright, first let's...
Okay.
Fireworks are...
I think this is enough in this video because video can get more lengthier. So if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Guys, and for the time being, bye bye.